welcome back to from the Chairman's desk. It's an honor and privilege to have the Reverend Jimmy Hunt back with us today. Jim, how's everything been going?
Good, Chairman.
I tell you what, I know you got all these apartments, but where I want to go to first is all of these new elderly units we're building. Brother, you've got your hands full. We just broke ground in Scotland County, getting ready to break ground in Cumberland County for more elderly units, and you're already building some more units over in Saddle Tree. You've already got all of those units. We're just talking about elderly units, all of those units in Fairmont, right?
Right.
Now, plus you've got all the apartments at the Red Hill Complex, Hawkeye Sands, plus the Boys and Girls Clubs, plus these community building centers. Brother, how in the world were you and your employees doing all this?
It's been tough.
I mean, now, when I say doing this, what I'm talking about, they're in charge of all maintenance, cutting all the grass, picking up all the trash. And trust me, when the elder, with this man, if their light bulb goes out, and they call him, he'll go himself put the light bulb in. That's how much he cares about our elders. But I don't want you to be doing that for them young people now. Don't be doing that. But elders is all right, you know what I mean, brother? But Jim, you're doing a marvelous job. And I encourage everybody to go by any of these units and look at them. You will be thoroughly impressed about how our tribe is taking care of our elders and these other apartments, Jim. Job well done, boy. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Contribute to the good staff that I have. Them guys have really worked this summer. It's been hot, the grass has grown, but we was able to do it simply because we've got good people.
And we're getting ready to build these 50 homes. And that's around 20 some more acres of grass that's got to be cut. I just don't know how you're going to do it. Thank God I'm not going to be here to have to worry about it. But son, let me tell you something. When an elder calls, about how long does it take us to respond? Say something happens in that home.
No more than, if it's nighttime, if something happened, no more than about 30 minutes to get there.
What do you mean nighttime? We're on
call 24/7, 365 days out of the year.
So if my aunt or my mother's standing in this elderly apartment, something happens, I know she's going to be taken care of.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If she has a water leak, it's taken care of that night.
Oh, that's a blessing to have my mother, my aunt, or my cousin stand in the place that I know she's taken care of. If the air conditioning goes out, I ain't got to worry about it.
If the air conditioning goes out that night, we'll come and bring her 2 winter units to the, we can get a serviceman out there the next day.
Folks, I just don't see what better job we could be doing as far as taking care of our elders now. One thing about Jim's department, very seldom, in fact, the elders, I never receive a complaint. Now, from our young people, you won't get a complaint. They don't understand, they just don't understand how blessed they are to have a place to go at night with them kids. But Jim, let me tell you, I know you get frustrated sometime, and where I want to talk to you a little bit. We're building all these units, but don't you wish we'd be building more of them for our elders?
Yes, I wish we could, because it's needful, and we still have some areas that we definitely need some, because a lot of our folks are, when we say clannish people, they like to live in the same community that they was born and raised in. And sometimes it's hard to get them to move up. And you forgot to name one that they're looking at building down toward Roland.
I forgot that. That's right. We've got so much going on. It's hard to keep up. Thank God. And let's go back to the one where you had the groundbreaking over in Scotland County. It's over on Gray Pond Church. Right, you can see Gray Pond Church from the land. And the question was, why did you build it out in the country? Well, I'm going to tell you why. At first, I wanted to buy land around the town of Longburg because there's the grocery stores, there's the doctors, there's the hospitals. But what we found, our people didn't want to go to Lawrenceburg. They wanted to go to that predominantly Indian community. So thank God that's where we built it. Is that what we should be doing, Jim?
Yes, you want to always try to be in the neighborhood, the Indian neighborhood. You remember when me and you was on the council and we started buying land, you know, we took a survey.
Right.
That's how we bought the first tract of lands we bought. We've done a survey to see where most of our predominant Indian families live.
Right.
And that's how we started buying land there when you was on the council.
Okay, now, how many units, elder units we have in Fairmont?
31.
31, and we're building 12 in Scotland County.
Yes, sir.
Right. And how many we have at Sour Tree? Is it 10, 12?
We have 10 there now, and we're getting ready to build 6 more.
6 more. So that'd be 16. And you know how many we plan to build in Cumberland County?
I think it's about the same amount, 12.
Around 12. So, folks, I want you to understand, God's blessed Lumbee people with this stimulus money. And basically, this is where this is coming from, this stimulus money. And not only are we building buildings, Jim, when you first started, how many staff did you have? Was it 2 or 3? Or maybe 4. And girls.
Well, I had two site managers and 3 maintenance guys.
5. How many you got now?
Oh, let's see. I've got 3 site managers and about 6 maintenance guys.
All right. Plus, you're going to have to hire more when these units, other ones get built,
sir.
right? Not only, what I'm trying to say, not only we take care of our elders and our less fortunate with building these units, we're also putting our people to work.
Yes.
Now, just because a man's cutting grass don't mean he's getting less benefits than you do.
No.
Does it? You get the same package, ain't you?
Same package.
Everybody's treated the same.
Everybody's treated the same.
Ain't that a blessing? That no, a man's out here cutting grass, putting light bulbs in, is going to have the same benefit package as administrator like Jimmy Hunt. That says a lot about you, the Lumbee people.
Exactly.
Now, that's a blessing. And when you go by and you see things going up, and we're going to have, in the next program, we're really going to get into how many jobs were created. And I don't know how many jobs we created so far in these units, but on the next program, we want to have some numbers.
And that shows something about your leadership too, Chairman. How you led the tribe from where we started at, and now how we doubled the employees and the benefit package that you brought into place to take care of you. That's the reason why folk likes working for the tribe.
Well, everybody likes working for the tribe, and let me tell you why. We pay good, and we've got a good package. Let me tell you why. If other people can make good money, you tell me why my Lumbee people can't make good money. Amen?
Amen.
Do you realize, and I didn't mean to go here, do you realize a lot of the jobs we've got open, people with masters supplying for them? Folks, you should be proud of what you've accomplished. Nothing me and Jim's done, what you've accomplished, the membership, the opportunity you've given your people to go to work. Hey, we even got a lady here come way from Florida to go work with us.
Yes.
Ain't that something? 5 years ago, so I wouldn't go across the state line and work up there. Things changes. Good things happening. So when you're able to draw talent from Florida and places like that. Now, she's Lumbee, don't get me wrong. She's Lumbee, don't get me wrong. That says a lot about what you're doing. It really does, Jim.
And it says a lot about now when they, and we've been to many different reservations, and ours is some of the best that are around.
Right.
And so that says something that when the tribal members ride out and look at those units or look at those houses, they can say that's ours. They can be proud of it.
And I tell you what, we'll go wrapping up, but I'll tell you one thing. If it's raining during the summer, you go by these units, you're going to see your employees with raincoats on cutting grass. Is that about right?
Just about right.
I wish we got grass cut. But Jim, we appreciate it, all you're doing, and tell all the employees that we appreciate what you're doing. So coming up next is going to be Miss Danielle, and she's going to be introducing or interviewing the Sheriff Jones from Scotland County and the registered deed Miss Deb from Robeson County. I'm at Scotland County talking about elder sites. They come out and join us. So Have a good time, and we'll see you next time on From the Chairman.